cheer. Kasi sabi nga ng balita, bawal na daw, hindi naman sa bawal, pero limited na lang yung pagka-cheering dito ng coach.
Oo.
Paano yan?
Ayun.
That's like half of Zonic's job. Siya yung taga-hype ng Astralis dito ngayon. Like, you remove that from
Oo.
him? Grabe naman.
Oo
Valve,
nga,
come
'no?
on, man. Come on.
Mahirap
Ooh,
pero
Kabim!
Kabim para nga dito ngayon sa Astralis and lumunok ng bubog si Magis tsaka itong si Dupree. So, let's see. Tingnan natin, ha, kung
Ay,
maging
kung may
successful
second nade
ba.
sila, men, tapon sana nila dun sa short. Meron pa
Iyak
sanang isa
talaga si
dun.
Magis.
Mhm.
Pero, okay. Kalmadong laro mula dito sa Astralis even though they are damaged, they don't wanna rush into the sites. Because they want this to be perfect. Smoke towards mid cleave, pushing the B side. Para nga dalawa na lang yung makakapagdepensa. Pero yun na, yung isa, they're not giving away some free kills. Misuta will go back to his angle. Dupree not taking
Lucky.
any. Pero Misuta gets two. Oh
Ooh!
my god, Apex finishing off Magisk. Lucky and Dupree will work for the team. Misuta getting Dupree, leaving Lucky dito sa may A-long. Is far from the bomb. And looking likely,
Bro?
Vitality to get that one.
Kyojin getting that last kill, but Misuta na naman. Once
Grabe, par.
again, last game pa mainit to ah.
Misuta is showing strong.
He wants that max contract pa rin. Ay,
I
ay,
wanna
ay.
stick with Vitality.
Oo nga eh. Kasi yung itong si Misuta, he's been through the works ng Vitality. Like, he's been in yung, hindi ko naman masasabing academy system, pero he's been part of the tier 2 scene for so long na ngayon na siya nag-show up, no? In the
Totoo.
most important stage of all CS, which is the major.
Major pa. Which is so good talaga for his career. Marami na din nakakapag-scout sa kanya ngayon kung sakasakali man. Diba? This
G2
is
already, you know, having their hands
mm,
dirty. Baka gusto nilang ng onting Misuta or Kyojin sa kanilang team. Pero at the moment,
pwede.
maganda pa naman yung form nila. So, we just have to
Totoo.
wait and see. Sino yung unang matitilt dun sa sa G2? Yun yung unang matatanggal, that is for sure.
Pwede. Pero Uzai will getting glaive right away with that. And for A1S, far into the smoke. Those spots nothing. Apex getting lucky. Layo nung ano nun ah. Nung SMG kill and another one to fall from his hands. And there's gonna be Apex farming the bodies of Astralis leaving. The last guy, Zai, will finish him off. Apex with 3K that round. Nicely done.
I wanna learn kung paano mag-spray sila ng ganyan ng MP9. Kasi nakikita
Oh
ko yan
no.
lately eh. Yung Mac 10 MP9 ng perfect ng spray pagdating sa ganun. Parang pagdating
Ang
nga dun
layo.
sa yung 15 shots beyond, parang nagva-vibrate na lang yung kamay ni Apex dun
Totoo.
para makuha niya ano. Parang flatline lang yan sa Apex tol siguro. Try ko nga. Try ko nga kung gagana talaga the shaky shake for that MP9. Pero yun na nga, dediretso sila
Oh,
dito sa mid. This is the city
okay.
advantage with that new patch. MP9 is gonna
Oh no!
farm, farm,
Oh my god!
farm! Isa pa?
Farm indeed. Pero kahit mamatay dito itong si Shox, Apex did his thing. Though Zaiwu being too aggressive dun sa may doors. Kyojin on that angle to finish off these guys. Oh my golly. What?
Ano yung bet
Grabe.
natin direct? -5 sa Astralis?
And
Ay!
nope.
Nope. Well, I believe though. Baka may magic pa. May magic pa dito si Glaive.
Tignan natin. Baka naman talaga makabawi pa. Pero syempre mga kaibigan, this is just the early stage of the map. So we are going to see some plays from here on kasi this is the gun round of Astralis with
Mhm.
proper utilities.
Pero mid control na naman sila dito. Instead na yung Vitality, no, tinatake advantage nila na pwede silang pumunta ng lower without much resistance galing sa
Mm,
mga T's dito. Instead, i-let go na lang nila yung mid. Bigay na lang sa Astralis. Have
yeah,
them make their own mistakes.
totoo. But si Pex here, inaabangan niya talaga yung mid dahil nga po doon sa panibago nating patch. Possible na meron na maging sobrang agresibo. Apex could angle hold there. Magisk setting up for some smokes on the B site. But Shocks with that up. Okay. Double up setup pala sila, no? I just noticed. They went for the double up setup here.
I think maganda to para sa Dust 2, especially because you really need that
Ooh,
other op for platform, but never
my
mind.
God.
Miss Sutes
Oh
is gonna
no.
die. Ay, ay, ay.
Magisk stepping up his game for this team. And they'll now take control of this B site, like what we've said.
Come on, boys. I need that 16-11.
To keep the magic going.
Ay, ay, ay. To keep the handicap going. Ano yung odds ng handicap na yun? That was like 3 point something.
Times 5.
Times
Yung
5.
minus 5.5. Times
Okay.
5. Nako,
Ay, ay, ay.
grabe. Times 14 tayo ngayon kung sakasakali.
Mm. I mean, I would bet, like, not gonna lie, especially pagdating sa mga ganitong situations, I would still bet on, like, the 4-time major winner, of course. I think
Mm,
si Clave, alam niya ng paano gumawa sa mga ganitong situations. It's just that, itong Vitality, they have a genius IGL of their own. It's just that he's a bit more vocal pagdating sa
mm,
kanyang style, pero he has the same reads as well. So, labanan lang to ng IGLs at the moment. But, yeah, I mean, pretty perfect na B-push galing sa side nila. Plus, nakakuha pa sila ng op.
mm. And ito si Magisk, he's been stepping up yung mga plays niya simula kanina dun sa second half. Simula pa lang first half pala rather, noong ating second map yan. Ganda na ng pinapakita dito nitong si Magisk. So, let's expect him to perform really well along with Glaive. Kasi sila talaga yung nagiging mitya ng pagsabog dito nitong Vitality. Okay. Pero okay. Let's see. So sa ngayon mga Seb, mukhang wala pa namang ganong ganap. Pero there's gonna be some molly dito ngayon sa may tunnel and a smoke para mapigilan nga yung push, pero ganda ng angulong binabantayan dito ngayon. Itong si Misuta. Magisk. Enter that one. Pero Glaive and the guys will try the A short, while eto namang si Sipix naglalarong mag-isa doon nga sa may A long. He's trying to get some info for his teammates. Anti-rotation coming from the side of Vitality para wala nga mag-flank dito sa may short play ng Astralis. Pero Apex is doing a good hold here. Ang kaso lang, papunta ng B-site. Itong Astralis, but Misuta on that angle taking Sipex, but Tupi is there to finish him off. Those shocks might be able to get one, but there's gonna be Magis to stop him. But Zaiwu will get the pre with his op through the smoke.
This is possible. Pag nag-overextend itong si Glaive, pwede siyang mamatay dito, but the Molotov is gonna bounce on him like 10 times. Pero Apex getting dinged through the door. Teka lang, mawas lahat ng players dito ng Astralis, but the spray!
Magisk.
Kyojin. Pwede pa. But Lucky is gonna get sprayed here. Zaiwu with the up kill. That's so important. They know exactly where Lucky is as well. The swing! And Zaiwu dies in his own Molotov, I think.
What?
Ay. Possibles.
Magisk.
Nako, plus 300 pa dito sa side ng Astralis because of that death.
Yeah. My God, this is looking so smooth para dito ngayon sa may Astralis.
Ay.
Okay.
Sayang yun actually from Vitality. That could have easily went their way kung hindi namatay sa volley
Yeah.
itong si Zaiwu.
Grabe yun, no? Zaiwu.
Lined up talaga. Yun nga eh. He jumped into the... Hindi siya tumalon into the molly. Instead, yung spread ng molly, sadyang nag-clip
Inabot
lang
siya.
talaga pataas kasi that is totally how fire works.
Grabe, mga idol. Could have been good. So, ganun talaga eh.
I think pati
Inabot.
si Lucky nagulat na sabi niya, what? I got the win?
Grabe.
We take those, I guess. Uy. Ooh. Alam
Okay.
nilang may nagbabantay dito sa Suicide, so it's not gonna be a fast play galing sa Astralis.
Let's see. Sa ngayon, mag-hold na nga ba? Mag-a-anchor na lang muna dito yung Vitality. They've got enough guns, they've got enough utility. Pero pretty damage ito ngayon itong sa Apex. But the info is there that this could be possibly a
Mhm.
short push coming from Astralis. Pero Zayu with that up, aggressively positioning himself.
Mhm. Ganda yan. If they get the one way as well para dito kay Zaiwu, that would be perfect para sa kanya. But the smoke is gonna come in.
Ooh.
He's gonna play the corner.
Oh my god. Oh no!
Ooh.
Sobrang bilis ng pangyayari para kay Glaive. He's out
Hirap
cold.
i-counter niyan. Pag ganun. Like you have the smoke working for you kung ikaw si Zaiwu, and that's just an easy bounce papunta nga dito sa CT. He could potentially get another one if mali yung swing dito.
Oh no, man. Sobrang gandang patience coming from Zaiwu. And the flash to delay the push of Astralis. -2 na po yung T-side. Let's see another one. Nope. Sabi dito nitong si Magisk. Can't take that every day. Okay. Alright, so 4v3 action. Dadamputin ba? Pinalampas lang nila, but
Oh,
Misuta
Jesus
won't
Christ.
get someone. Shocks taking Magisk. This is a 2v2.
Yun
Not a
lang.
2v1. Shocks making things happen. Kyojin guarding from CT.
Narinig niya yung knife, that's for sure. Narinig niyang naghahawi-hawi ng knife. But, yeah, I don't think it's a possible thing. I mean, walang
Yeah.
oras, vitality as well. Shocks with a really good 2K, no? Gamit yung
Mm-hmm.
MP9, just dancing around itong pillar sa site. They get one round back. That was a really bad loss sa last rounds. Pero buti na lang, Zaiwu is not affected by anything. Mapatilt man yan. Or lag. He's still gonna shoot his shot. And ito yung kailangan na ginagawa ni Zaiwu. He's the playmaker of the team. And he's making plays happen in front of our eyes.
True. So, maganda ang ating nakikita ngayon. Para dito sa side ng Vitality and Astralis, this is gonna be a close fight. Katulad lang nung nakita natin doon sa may second map. Pero syempre, hindi naman natin sigurado kung sino nga ba makakakuha ng mapang ito. Pero ano bang stats natin dito, boss Sneaky, sa Dust 2? Or both of these?
I think
For
pretty much
both of these
equal, no?
teams?
Like 50-60.
Mm,
60% win rate sa Vitality, but they played one less map against,
mm,
yeah, against naman dito sa Astralis who has 50% win rate on 6
okay.
maps. And I think Astralis, hindi ko pa lang kiniklik yung kanilang win rate. Probably, yung bulk ng kanilang mga panalo is probably from City side.
Mm.
And I think Vitality, meron pa naman silang suntok dito sa, sa T side rin. Oh, actually, never mind. Saktong 50-50 ang kanilang win share dito from both sides. So, interesting galing sa Astralis, no?
Oh.
Oh, but dapat din nagpakita dito si Kyojin. That could have been Zaiwu just taking the attention away from Pit. Kaso Kyojin, he's gonna have to go huge dito. You're gonna have to get more than one. You're gonna be stuck in the middle of so many people. Pero yun na nga, Dupree getting the spring.
Oh,
Pero
Apex did his
Apex!
thing! Oh
Doing
my
classic
God!
Apex things na naman. Pushing through.
Grabe.
Grabe yun. Dalawang through the smoke and natuhog pa nga. Pero Magic's got possible take. Pwede mangyari dito but his crosshair's not in place. But
Oh no.
almost getting the flick dito kay Misuta. Pero Astralis losing
Looking
another gun
great.
round.
Looking great dito yung Vitality and the Astralis. I think pag natalo sila dito, wala na silang pera later on. So possibly an eco or at least upgraded pistols lang para sa mga walang hawak na barrel kasi mukhang magsisave na lang dito yung remaining players sa side ng Astralis.
Yeah, and AK na lang yata isa-save dito ni Dupree. I think for now. Baka gusto
Mm.
nilang i-take itong A. But,
Okay,
nakakabantay na
30
off eh.
seconds.
Like, you have no, yeah, you have smokes, pero wala kayong flashes. So, you're not gonna force Zaiwu off his angle. Push na nga into the site. Possible peek from Zaiwu. Hindi pa. Waiting for the plant to happen. Then Shocks.
The
Jump shot.
patience.
Kukli style. Yun na nga.
Patience. Nakita na siya. Oh no, he's being
Oh, he
pushed
still
here.
gets
Free through the wall, but Kates takes Sipix. There's a Molly and Shocks to take the pre right there.
Ayun,
And up
nakuha
will
pa
be
yung op.
saved.
Safe. Safe yan, bro. 5-2. Grabe. I think I should have done the opposite actually sa handicap. It could be Vitality getting the huge lead. Pero hindi ako sure. I think it's just a game of forms dito
Mm.
sa ating third map kasi no one has the advantage in terms of winning. I think this is the
True.
closest yung map between yung both sides if ever nga if we're gonna base it off win rate and experience. But Misuta gonna get tagged a bit. I don't think it's gonna matter too much kasi yun nga, naka-pistols lang yung mga tropa natin. If as long as Misuta does not play that open, he's gonna be A-okay.
Mm.
Pero the rest of the squad, mukhang A-side take yung mangyayari dito pero naka-off si Zaibu. So they have to be a bit careful, especially itong si Dupree.
But Apex playing under or dun nga sa may CT spawn. That nade deals tons of utility damage towards Majesk, Glaive, and Lucky. So was it a molly? Para kay
Oh
Dupree,
my
pero
god.
Zaibu just farming
Oh
bodies.
my
Oh my
god.
god, this is a shooting gallery for this boy Zaibu. But
Ooh,
oh,
what?
Dupree. Okay.
Okay, maybe. Ayun, wala na to. He already crossed it to the side.
Oh, what?
Unless he's named Shroud and he can get
Oh my god.
itong shots natin. Oh,
No
almost
clutch
none.
for you, my friend. But
Woo!
the damage dealt is too much. Kahit si Zaibu na
Too
pangit eh.
close. Sabi niya, mainit na yun. Mainit masyado dun si Dupree with the scout. I tried doing a little cheeky USP, pero hindi gumana. He got shot with the scout. Not too much loss from the side of Vitality, but they could possibly be in reset point kung hindi sila careful dito. And Astralis, really good timing para sa economy nila kasi ngayon, they're gonna be in the gun buy and basically be in the same place as Vitality.
Yeah. But surely that was a great shootout from both teams. From Dupree and Zaiwu, to be exact. Pero shucks. Oh my god, look at the angle push here. Sobrang lalim. Nadinig niyang kumasa.
I think
Alam
inaantay
ba
niya
ni
yung smoke.
Cipex?
He's gonna wait for the smoke, then possibly let anyone pass by. Feeling ko
Okay.
mid-smoke to, then they're gonna just start running into B. Problema, the bomb is outside of B site and Shox is all the way up in suicide and I don't think...
Nakita siya.
Ooh, lalabanan niya. He's gonna be a bit stuck though. May isang tao dito sa long, he can get out and that's just gonna be an
Oh!
easy kill. Good punish from Astralis.
Gandang angle na binatayan dito nitong si Dupree. Though, let's
Pero
check
info pa rin
this
yan,
out.
ha? Walang,
Mm.
walang long push yung mangyayari. So instead, they're just gonna go B. Or, kung alam ng Astralis dito that Shox pushed all the way up mid, pwede sila mag-short.
Yeah, it's possible. And for 3 players aside ng Vitality, I think they are going for the save. Magsa-stock up na lang ata sila dito sa may B-site. Yeah.
Oo nga, they should just 50-50 this. If pumunta Astralis dito sa B, then A-okay. Then meron kayong defense. But pumunta sila sa A, I think they should just give it. Not gonna lie, they cannot afford dahil nga dun sa last round Dupree getting so many kills.
Yeah.
Causing them to have a really bad economy dito sa round natin. And it's gonna be a save. Apex can probably afford an AK sa next round natin.
Mm.
Shocks, not so sure sa kanya. Baka MP9 na naman ang kanyang hawak.
Ito, ang laking economical damage na na-deal ni Dupree dun sa round whereas naka-scout lang siya and he was able to get 3 kills. Sobrang taas nun. Warak, kumbaga, ang economy nila. Pero mga kaibigan, this is gonna be our game number 3 or map number 3 for these two teams. Meron pa tayong isang series right after this, if I'm not mistaken. So
Mhm.
be sure to check it out as well. Follow
Hindi
yung
naman
page.
magkaas yun kasi nag-shuffle tayo onti eh. So hindi ko na alam
Pila
sino yung
yata?
Pillage and
Hindi si Keno.
hindi ko nakita. Hindi
Pila
si Kenoy.
Jericho.
Yun si Echo. Yun na nga.
Pila Jericho.
Nakasama niya na. Dasalang partner plus yung baguhan pa nga ang napunta doon sa ating last game.
Oo.
Mararamdaman na ni Echo yung wrath of Game 3 overtime.
Nag-game 3 ba sila? Magkasama din sila kahapon eh.
Nag-game 3 ba sila direct?
Ay hindi, ano pala yun? Ay oo, best of 3 pala yun. Nabi NIP.
Navi
Hindi,
NIP?
2-0,
Ay hindi, ano
2-0.
yun? 2-0 yun. Kasi Navi pa lang eh. Navi pa lang na narinig mo.
Ah,
Yeah,
2-0
2-0
yan.
na agad din. Yeah.
Ang sama naman natin sa
Ooh!
NIP pero ay mo.
Hindi tayo masama sa NIP. It's just that Navi is the
Too
perfect
good.
team at the
Yan.
moment.
Sabagay, sabagay. Pero yeah, looking here at these two teams, medyo stable na yung Vitality sa ngayon. But
Gandang angle.
my God, Kyojin gets the pre even though He's stuck there. Pero Glaive, going to the mid. Pero tingnan natin ano kayang gagawin dito. Glaive with that up. Okay, scoping. Ganda ng angle dito nitong si Shax. Possibly, ma-caught off guard yung dumaan. Or yung manggaling nga dito sa may mid lane if ever dyan sila. But the bomb is being brought to the A short. Or checking only. Okay, flash towards mid. Sabay tingin dito sa gilid. Good molly. Right there. Misuta!
Oh my
He
god.
tried to reposition but Magisk took the moment and napatay nga niya yan. Apex dealt some damage there but Glaive
Glaive with
with
the
the
up?
up. Oh my god, leaving Kyojin dito sa may CT side. Alam ba nila?
Oh, alam na
Opponent
nila, that's for sure.
spots.
Ay, ay, ay. Hyojin na lang, but what a shot by Glaive. I think that saved them the round
True.
dito sa game na to. I think if he didn't hit that shot dun sa cons, that would have been easily a 2K. But Glaive stepping up na naman. He's being that clutch factor para dito sa Astralis.
Grabe. Sobrang ganda nun from Glaive. And ganda ng pagkakapasok nila sa side. Sobrang satisfying. And we are going to see a 6-4 score right after this round. Okay, okay. So, this is gonna be good. Para dito sa side ng Astralis, magkakaroon sila ng breathing space. 'Di ba? And mariregain nila yung momentum.
Mm-hmm. And all they need is to get the momentum back. Especially dito sa City, no? Pag malaki yung lead
Mm-hmm.
mo, mas madali na to para sa inyong T-side. And para naman sa T-side, I think it's an easier map para sa side ng Astralis kasi ang daming lineups na pwede mo kunin! Oh my
Sheesh!
god! Zaiwu with a really nasty shot dito sa Suicide and peeking this man is basically Suicide at this point. Pero yung
Oof!
Deagle
My
hindi gagana
God,
para dito
another
kay
one.
Misuta. Tignan natin, can Zaiwu do something? Another boost is gonna happen. Hindi pwede basta-basta mag-push dito yung Astralis, no? Nako, bumalik sila dito. Takot sila doon sa op ni Zaiwu at Apex. Nako, he's gonna snatch yung AK dito. He's gonna know where the bomb is as well. Delikado to from the side of Astralis.
It's bad. Sobrang
Ay, yun lang.
sama. Pero nako,
Okay, alis ka
Apex.
na. Run, bro. Run as fast as you can on the other direction kasi yun na lang magagawa mo dito.
Info na lang eh, no?
Mhm.
Let's make
May
see.
they
Let's
have
make
an AK
use.
though. Pwede nilang i-retake tong B if they choose to do so.
Ay, sa bagay. And Apex trying to go back.
Uy, tol.
Ballsy
Pull out the
play
AK,
coming
man.
from this boy. Okay, nakalimutan niya atang may AK siyang nadampot eh. Pero Dupree? The
Oh,
handle!
but
Oh no,
Zaiwu,
Zaiwu! You
man.
don't
He's so
jump in
good.
front of Zaiwu and Kyojin gets lucky through the wall with that deagle. But the bomb will now be planted 2v4. Naging masama pa nga para sa Astralis. Is this a hero buy para sa Vitality?
Mhm. I think sinave lang nila yung op dito ni Zaiwu, then
Yun
the
nga
rest
eh.
is just Deagles. Pero kailangan nang gumawa dito ng tunnels
Oh, Glaive.
area. Players ano yun lang. Glaive
Oh!
with the second
There's
one.
that. Oh my
Ay.
God. Sobrang gandang hold by Glaive and Sipex right there. Tigdalawa. 2v4, no problem.
Mhm.
Tigdalawa
Mahirap
tayo.
mahirap talaga i-retake yung B-site as long as naka-hold na ng angles ang mga players natin dito. That's just an easy time para sa kanila. And Astralis
Mm,
surviving the storm dito ng Vitality and Zaiwu. Doing Zaiwu things na naman dito. Ang lapit na to yun. Lapit na to matalo dito yung Astralis. I mean, one wrong move galing sa side nila, that would have been over. But Glaive, wala eh.
totoo.
Nag-glaive mode na si Glaive eh. Yung bigla siyang nagiging top fragger and binubuhat niya yung Astralis dito. And so far, ano ba yung score
So
niya?
good.
5-2-7 but you can feel yung impact ng kanyang game.
Di lang basta-basta yung frags na nakukuha nila eh. Those are impact frags that are boosting the morale of the team as well. So, kita natin yung Vitality, they're able to do damage or to deal damage even with just half buy, kahit low equipments nila. But that's still a good sign para dito sa Vitality if you're going to think about it. Pero At Astralis, talaga namang bumabalik na sila dito sa form nila ngayon.
Mhm. And I think it's a way better game than it was kanina, itong Astralis.
Yeah.
So they're trading punches lang up against Vitality, and despite yung yung pick to ni Zaibu sa mid, that was a really good recovery from their
Mm,
side. And ito na naman, the classic Astralis, throw some nades and see what happens. Get some info dahil nga dun sa mga smokes and flashes na nangyayari. Good
mm,
nade? No, don't need 5 HP. Pero info na rin yan eh. Alam nilang may naglalaro sa platform. Possible one more player. They get to start counting yung mga shots na nangyayari dito sa B. But Magisk is gonna go aggressive. This is what I like dito kay Magisk. Yung kanyang gusto niya magka-first move dito sa
mm.
B side. And if he can get yung headshot, pwede pa siyang bumalik dito sa tunnels and maybe do another push with his team.
Yun nga eh, the entry frag is way too important, pero they're playing A long. Only to be surprised by
Huwag kang
Kyojin
lilingon, Zaiwu. Huwag
and
kang
Zaiwu.
lilingon.
Oh no. Zaiwu gets one. Grabe naman yung crossfire angle. Kyojin takes
Hmm.
Zipex. Wait.
Wala yung bomba. So they cannot plant.
They can't plant indeed. Nakita yung ulo. Naku po. Ayun pa nga si Kuya Majesk to take out Apex. But Majesk is looking for some players aside ng Vitality. He's left alone. He might be swarmed here. And alam na yung information. Or alam na yung location dito nitong si Majesk. Babantayan na lang nila
Mhm.
every angle and here's the win. So hindi na lang talaga nila iginaw. Baka nga mapatay pa sila.
I'm surprised walang pop flash actually lumabas galing dito sa Astralis. But I think they
Mm-hmm.
were trying to get in dito sa A-Long ng tahimik lang without any utility spend para may forward position na sila onte. Especially dito sa long, which is so important. But
Oo.
you run the risk of running into a crossfire na mahirap i-dismantle pag wala kang utility.
Mm-hmm.
And that is exactly what happened dito. Really nice defense galing sa Vitality. Really nice read na possibly napapunta sila ng long.
Mm-hmm.
And they get
Na
one back.
fake lang yung B, no? Fake lang yung mga utilities na trino nila sa B.
Mhm.
Ganda. Ganda nga ng basa nila doon. Pero syempre mga kaibigan, that's another round to go for Vitality. Siguro, sabihin na lang natin, Vitality is having great rounds sa half natin due to this map advantage. Pero, tignan natin, Mr. Leading the way. Itong si Zayu with
Mr.
13K.
Hard carrying my team to victory. Zaibu.
Best
Nako po.
boy.
He should be, man. I wish, kasi yung contract ni Zaibu, no, this is still the same contract when he first
Mm.
joined Vitality. Next contract, he better ask for so much money kasi grabe talaga ang buhat niya at this point. Siguro
Oo.
if device is worth 700k, siguro si Zaibu easily 1.5, no? 2 mil. Parang ganun.
Hindi malayo.
Di
Kasi
malayo.
talaga namang yung performance niya, kitang-kita natin dito.
I
'Di
think
ba?
I think most expensive player, pwede si Simple. I'm not sure sa contract niya kasi yung mga contract ng mga players hidden, but yung Reddit leaks. Alam niyo na yun guys, sa mga behind the scenes. I
Ah.
think yung rumored contract ni Simple is actually yung ranges from 3 million to 5 million. Grabe
Oof.
talaga eh. I mean, the amount of talent that guy has, like every penny was worth it talaga kasi tignan mo naman yung Navi ngayon, but back to the game, Magisk. Entry is
Mm.
not successful para sa kanyang side dito sa B, but if they can get one, itong Astralis, if they can get one dito sa A site, then they can go all the way in. And importante talaga na makuha nila yung site player dito if ever they go A, because that is Zaiwu. He is
Mm.
not playing that long position, so hindi safe ang kanyang place dito sa site. But instead, they're gonna go B once again.
Oh my god. Pero Apex spots itong si Dupree. It's gonna be a good kill
What? Nakuha nila si
leaving.
Gleef?
Ito nga si Gleam nahuli na din mga kaibigan. Nade connecting para kay Apex. That shocks. Kaya leaving lucky. Oh no, they don't have enough utilities.
Oh.
He's dead. Shocks taking that up from him.
But shout out to Zaiwu, man. Siguro info yun galing kay Zaiwu, no?
Mm.
Na nandun siya sa site, narinig niya nag-drop papunta dito sa city. So, I think that was just an easy adjustment para dito kay Apex, and medyo nasi-stress na. Shocks. Father of one as well, so he knows how the family works, and I think he's no stranger to stress as he is yung most clutch player nga of all time. Pero mahirap na pag nakita mo yung kasama mo na yung nakahawak na sa batok. Parang
Oo.
nagi-guilty na yata sabi niya, "Yes, I was
Oof!
carrying too
Wait!
hard."
Oh
Oh
my
my
God, so
Jesus
great!
Christ!
Pero Apex will try to go for that trade. Doglaive
Grabe.
will be finishing him off. Zaiwu.
Glaive demon time yata eh. Demon time na yata tong si Glaive. He is getting possessed by the spirits of Counter-Strike
Oh
Global
no!
Offensive. Pero Zaiwu,
Zaiwu missed.
meron pa siyang smoke dito. Safe na safe na safe. Wala namang Molotov na lalabas.
Okay.
Never
Good
mind.
bailout.
And babalik
Good
pa siya dito sa
escape.
site. So he has another angle to work with. So
Oh,
unless
start
may
movement.
magawa dito yung short player ng Astralis, which is non-existent because he's in suicide at the moment and mukhang mapapa-force off na lang sa kanyang position.
Oh,
Pero
Zaiwu gets one.
Zaiwu, ito nga
Pero
lang.
mag-audition ba sila dito sa may A-long? Naku
Mhm.
po! Another one to fall. Another
Mhm.
one to be taken by
Isa pa.
Zaiwu. And another! Oh
Woo!
my God, Zaiwu
Yan na.
leads the way for Vitality. 9 and 5. Oh, ayan na si,
Sabi ni Apex, "Let's
si
go!
Apex.
Worth it! Kinuha natin si Zaiwo. Ang ganda talaga ng laro niya, men."
The let's go, the nice ni Apex.
It's
Surely boosting the
it's
morale of his
crazy
team.
that this dude, itong si Zaiwo, he was just playing a show match and saying no to the host the whole time kasi hindi niya alam paano mag-English. Pero ngayon, he's on the main stage, like literally carrying Vitality to victory. Being that number one player that he is. Pero Shoxus na rin gumawa
Oh,
dito sa B site. He's inside the smoke, but
into
he's
the smoke.
everywhere at the same time. Let's see if he can get multiple kills dito, but he's just hiding. He is just waiting. Pero
Oh,
bulag
they're
lahat ng players,
blinded!
including si Shox, but that's
They're
gonna be display going
blinded! Oh
down!
no!
Oh my God, Shox! Nasa loob ng smoke, medyo na-confused with the flash as well. Bulag sila lahat. It looked very, very funny, pero it worked in the end para dito sa Vitality.
Lahat
And I
nakadab,
don't think I don't think even Shox believed na nakuha na yun.
hindi nila, hindi din in-expect ng Astralis na nandito na sa may left side itong si Shox. Sobrang close ng angle niya. And that was a great play indeed from them. So,
Good flash from mid as well, no? Yung bulag
mm,
lahat ng players dun, including si Shox.
God
So,
flash eh.
so sinabi niya, "Bakit mo akong binulag? 5 sana nakuha ko dun."
Ay. Pero syempre, that's the first half, 10 and 5. And right now, maglalaro na nga po
Hmm.
yung Astralis sa City side.
Kaya nagtaka ako bakit kulang sila dun pero nakakuha pala ng isa dun si ano, Glaive. I didn't notice pero yun na nga, ito na yung hinahanap ko from Astralis taking over dito sa City side, but it's gonna
Zaiwu!
be Zaiwu in the way with the
What?
P250. The P250 tank dito.
Okay.
Can he get much more? Jiggle peek with the P250. Can he get the taps going? Ang dami niyang bawas dito. Look at the damage that he's doing. Kahit body shots na lang nakukuha niya.
Totoo yan. Easy bailout. Dahil nga meron tao dun sa may A short. Pero this is gonna be already good. Both teams kasi naka 1-for-1 trade na nga sila dyan. But Zaiwu, ang tamang tapon lang ng bomba. Apex getting some information that pwede
Oh,
tayo
this is
mag-A-long.
such a good strat
Pero,
though from Vitality.
oh, Zaiwu! Baiting Kyojin.
Pwede sila mag-B. I think if they counted their cities right, pwede sila mag-B dito. But there's gonna be one crossing. And maybe that
Oh,
could be the clue na pwede silang pumunta dito sa B. There's only one person. Pero
possibly.
i-decide pa nila. Puso nila mag-A dito. They still have the advantage in terms of numbers. Pero
Risking
dapat
the A
ibang
short.
tao mag-entry dito. Hindi dapat si Zaiwu. The
Oh
peaks are
no,
gonna come
Zipex.
out. Zipex is gonna get one. Zaiwu with
Okay.
the peak. Pag nag-peak ka, akin ka talaga. Yun lang. Nag-jiggle peak lang. Pero meron pang isang
Oof!
magpipik dito sa
Dupree!
Goose. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3.
Oh
Oh!
no!
The two-man play dito sa A site. Yun lang.
Grabe.
Not counting their enemies dito. Itong Vitality.
The
Nako po.
juggle. Sobrang ganda ng juggle nung ano doon, nung Astralis. Ganda nung kanilang positioning and Dupree. Lumabas lang siya doon sa moment na kinakailangan siya lumabas. The patience from this guy had paid off and Zaiwu lost
Oh,
that one.
oh, what's that mouse grip, Zaiwu? Come on, man. Grabe yung kakaibang claw yung ginagawa niya. Baka yun yung maybe that's the key. Pag
Taki.
ganyan siguro yung grip ko,
Success.
no, parang ano, magiging Zaiwu din ako. Oh, lucky though. With a
Okay.
tag dito sa mid, 1 HP na lang si Kyojin. Basically an op in his hands pagbawas na lahat ng members dito ng Vitality. But Magisk with a really good angle dito. He's gonna get
Ooh,
one. Yun na
no.
nga. Easy round na to para sa Astralis.
Sobrang easy round indeed para sa kanila dahil nga po dito sa pagiging outnumbered ng Vitality. On top of that, Kyojin is way too low. He's down with 1 HP. So, still good para dito sa tropahan ng Astralis kasi nakakabawi na sila dyan after taking the pistol round. Potato makukuha nila. Though, pati ata next round kasi mukhang mag-aano na dito yung Vitality Force. Sorry. Eco. Yan, mag-hard eco na sila.
Glaive getting two. Simple lang. And only a tag ang makukuha dito ni Zywoo. 10-7 Astralis. Get the first
Okay.
2 rounds. Plus nag-force pa dito si Apex. So this might be another eco para sa
Mm,
side ng Vitality.
yeah. So let's see kung ano nga kaya mangyayari dito sa ating laban na ito. This is important given that
Ooh.
this will decide who will be sticking around sa tournament or kung sino ang malalaglag.
I-force nila yung issue dito sa long and they're gonna have a buy. A full buy indeed. AK-47 lahat and they're gonna give their presence dito sa long. Pero A-site pwedeng
Lucky.
gawa ng paraan to, men.
Pwede indeed. Due to Lucky's scout. Naku po! Naka-damage ba? Mukhang hindi naman enough para makapatay. Kyojin gets itong si Lucky. This might be pushed, but no, Zai will get a trade towards Glaive. This is
Reloading in the
2v4
open.
action.
Very
Reloading
nice.
out in the open talaga yung hindi ganun kagandang ginawa.
Ay. He can't really be too sure no kung clear talaga yung yung long area especially. Hindi mo alam yung rotation ng CT since walang tao dito sa mid.
Mhm.
5-man stack dito sa long and they're just
Uy,
gonna take advantage itong pit, no? Kasi ang ganda ng angle ng pit dito. Nade.
salo-salo.
Tumalikod. Tumalikod siya. That's the wrong nade, my friend. Pero I think this is a fine round para sa Vitality. They can wait for up to 30 seconds and walang problema sa kanila makapasok ng site unless maka-super play yung isang player dito ng Astralis.
The boost play. Pinakit na nga dun sa may site. Si Sipex. Okay. Actually, that was Magisk. Together with Sipex. Kaya naman pwede pa nilang ma-hold dito. Someone's firing through the corridors. Okay. There's the nade. Smoke drop by the side of Astralis. He saw the head of Magisk. And yun na nga, mga kaibigan. Sipex is here. Trying to guard, but the bomb will be planted successfully. And I think it won't be contested.
Yep, medyo nag-overextend din yung Astralis. Not gonna lie, I don't think they had to force itong long too hard knowing na
Yeah.
may control na talaga ang Vitality in that entire area. Instead, they could have just stayed back a bit, just play your angles, play elevator, and i-stack nyo na lang dito sa A. Or maybe just put 3 people dito sa A and the rest can just play mid and 1 person B.
Mm.
But Astralis wanted to take advantage kung kaya nilang maka-one tap dito sa may pit na area but it seems like no is the answer.
No is the answer indeed. And mukhang no din na makukuha nating answer. Minus 5 point, minus 5.5. Dahil pag nakausad pa or nakaisa pa ng round itong Vitality, it is over for us. Pero
Mhm.
syempre, it's fine. Naka
It's
times 9
fine. I mean,
tayo.
times 9, we get those wins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ako.
Salamat Astralis, second map, but I think you might be in a bit of a pickle dito sa ating second map as Vitality does get around back and another buy para dito sa Astralis. It's gonna be a 4-man push dito sa long. This could be
Okay.
something unless super play dito yung isang member ng
Naku!
Vitality. It's not gonna happen. Zipex with the push to the smoke, but Zywoo's gonna get a instant headshot. Pero
Yeah,
Zipex getting
Sipex!
two with the spray. What a
Hey,
nice push. Galing kay Zipex starting with the MP9 but switching to the AK.
the
Grabe
upgrade.
yun. Na-upgrade midway sa gitna ng gunfight.
0 to 100 real quick. Para nga dito kay Zepex. Teka lang, sabi dito nitong si Apex together with Shocks. We will try to win this on our end. Lucky will stop it right
Uh,
away with the scout.
did he
Scout
rebuy a
pa din,
scout?
no?
Did he rebuy a scout? Ay. Ooh, don't be too
Scout pa
antsy,
rin?
Shocks. Scout pa rin
Si
malakas
Smoke.
apparently para dito kay Lucky. But let's see, Shocks. Most clutch player of all time.
Oh,
That's gonna be the tap going in. Pero meron na tao sa likod niya.
oh
And
no.
Glaive. Imagine if Glaive kung nandun pa siya sa long. That would have been the opportunity para dito kay Shocks. Naka-setup na eh.
Mm,
Nakuha na yung first shot eh. But nandun si Glaive. Right behind him with that M4.
totoo. right at that exact moment na hindi inaasahan ni tropa. Pero mga kaibigan, mukhang mapipigilan na nga yung rounds dito ng Vitality. Okay? Pero whatever happens, this is our last for the series. Ito talaga yung magde-decide kung sino po ang malalaglag dito sa ating PGL Major Stockholm 2021 to join Team Liquid, EG, at yung ENS. So, at least, they got to experience playing on the Legend stage. And it's different pa rin.
Oh,
For
Jesus
Civics. Grabe.
Christ. You went John Wick mode dito sa long. Switching guns midway. I can't believe walang nag-punish dito sa Vitality. I think na-stuck pa sila dun sa long doors eh.
Hmm. Na-stuck din dun si Misuta kung di ako nagkakamali. Or Kyojin rather. Pero, anyways, let's see. Magpupush pa sila. Alright. Trying to play under tunnels. Sabi smoke, mga kaibigan. But, Zaiwu. Okay, okay. Wave firing through the door. Yeah. Ala naman. Pero mga chong, Team Vitality is playing real slow ngayon. They're running down the time. Pwede silang mag-push. Pero ano nga kaya magiging sagot nila? Okay. So let's see. Kasi sobrang importante nga talaga nitong map. Pero oh no, Misutas, HP. Ako, magang-magana din dito si Idol.
Mm-hmm.
13 HP? Hindi nagkakamali.
Oh,
13
but
HP.
lucky. That's a huge miss, man. Baka ma-take over itong
Oh,
long, but Zip once again.
6.
Stepping up with the M4, but
Okay.
Apex. Nabalik na pa yung isa dito, but the potential A takeover is imminent para dito sa side ng
Oh
Vitality.
no,
Pero Lucky with the op, wala pa
lucky.
rin nakakapigil sa kanya. Dito lang sa kotse. Sumasakay lang siya, pero
Alright.
may apoy na. Oh, what a quick shot dito kay
Ula.
Zaiwu. Apex and
2v1.
Shocks. Getting lucky into Predo, 2v1 nga. Pero Magisk, it's Magisk, man, of course. Kita niya rin yung bomba dito. Uy,
Oh,
tamang poke lang. Pero
damn.
alam na nila kung nasan dito si Magisk, ha? They get the
Yeah.
plant as well.
Oh,
Oh, what a shot from
oh,
Magisk!
what
Oh!
the?
Oh my God! Kukli
Magis.
style, my friend. Yun nga. Kagaya nga sinabi ni Pasha Biceps Tol. Kukli style, my friend. Yun na nga. Ginawa pa against the French team and what was that?
Sick moves by Majesk. Grabe. Simply, siguro sobrang on fire lang
That's a
talaga ng
tilting round.
Astralis
That's a
ngayon.
tilting round to say the least. Kasi
Indeed.
he hit him mid-air too, no? Saktong pagkaladig niya, headshot agad.
One
Oh
hit
my
na lang kasi eh.
Jesus.
Sobrang low na din kasi dun ni, ano eh, ni Apex pa yun. Basta sobrang low na niya. 13 HP lang ata.
And I think
Ako.
para dito sa Vitality, they should really slow down. Like, they keep getting caught midway sa kanilang mga push ng Astralis members dito. And the more that they get caught, the more dangerous the round is. And narinig yata ni Dupree ang drop na yun. The flash is gonna come out and that's gonna be the angle. Spotted itong si Shocks. 8 HP na lang siya. Rather 9. Pero not too much of a push.
Mm. Okay. So Shocks is way too low and Rec 9s lang naman ang kanilang hawak sa ngayon. So let's see kung makakadamage ba sila dito ngayon sa may Astralis. 9-11 ang ating scoreline in favor of Vitality. Naku po. Naku po, nakita nga yung braso dito nitong si Misuta. Glaive was able to finish him off and punish him at that angle. -1 na. Yung Vitality, naku po, Magisk on the move, taking these two to Apex. So just try to get some value na wala naman po mangyayari. 11 and 10 Astralis. They are doing pretty great.
Mm-hmm. closer than usual nga ang ating laruan dito. That last round really saved itong Astralis from certain doom. And now, both teams, equal footing na sila ulit.
Mm,
11 to 10, only 1 point away. And
mm.
potential Astralis, no? Potentially getting the lead back. May op pa dito
Oh,
si Lucky. No double up setup para sa side ng Astralis, no? Pero Zaibu, he has an op as well. Ay, ay, ay. This full buy can make or break itong Vitality.
make or break indeed. Kasi syempre, kapag natalo pa sila dito, another round to go for Astralis. Right after that, pero uy, shootout lang dito sa may pader.
Ay, di pa tumama yung one way. Oh, no, 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 no.
Okay, okay.
Mahirapan sila pumasok ng short pag ganyan. I think the long players really need to force it, but that's gonna be the long push. Medyo nagpanic ang tropa natin na si Zipex. With that one, Misuta. Okay, napa-force nila yung dalawang players dito sa CT. So the long players have a bit of space to work with. Pwede pa silang bumalik dito.
Pero, oh no, shocks. Those misses, he can't afford those. Lalong-lalo na kung meron siyang dapat na makukuha, could have been a kill for him and at least go for a 4v5 push dito sa isang site. Pero, oh no, the moment he
Mm,
turned away, somebody showed up
may
dun sa may
bubutas yung smoke.
smoke.
Yun lang.
3v2? Pero, makakapag...
Ay, save na lang. I think that initial push talaga yung galing sa side ng Vitality na napa-force yung dalawang players dito sa CT. Really just bolstered yung offense dito ng Vitality, and I think they had to boost isang player dito sa site, but did not matter. Kahit nakastack yung Astralis dun, Vitality, they still find the shots. Especially doon sa long. I think medyo nagpanic yung tropa natin si Zipex, seeing 3
Huh,
people doon ang asa pinto, and medyo off ang kanyang Molotov.
yan. Pero syempre, ang kagandahan naman, like what you've said, Sneaky, this is a make or break round para sa Vitality. So they won this one, giving them some time para makabawi-bawi dito ngayon sa ating second half. Diba? Beautiful.
Man, kung wala yung Astralis dito, they would be so good to bet on. Kasi
Oo nga. No?
the thing with Astralis, 'di ba? Kasi pag natalo sila sa kanilang pick, there's a high chance na mananalo sila dun sa second half nila, even though it's not their pick, kasi Glaive is just a genius. Pero
Mm,
wala eh. This is like do or die. Whoever loses this match is out of the tournament. And
sobrang higpit.
grabe. Sobrang higpit na from both sides.
Sobrang ganda ng nangyayari nga ngayon mga kaibigan. And yeah, I think Astralis naman kung I mean kung sino mong manalo dito sa ating series na to, still deserving eh. 'Di ba? They still deserve the spot para dito sa major. Pero Apex being stressed right now.
Mm. I mean,
Pero,
even if I'm winning dito sa game na to, I would still be really, really stressed kasi Astralis has a bye. Oh, but Zaiwu, he can make something happen dito sa B. Almost, man. Just a centimeter away kung nakuha na pa yun. And
oh, teka,
oh,
nag-treadmill ulit sila.
oh,
Oh no,
okay. I will look
nadisi
at
ulit
I
ata
will look
tayo.
at the HLTV na scoreboard. Bigyan ko kayo ng update. 10-12 pa rin. 10-12 pa rin.
Yeah.
Nothing is happening. I think na-DC yung buong server.
Yeah, so highlight muna tayo mga idol. Pakita muna natin yung highlight dahil mukhang Go TV probs ulit katulad nung kanina. We started
Oh.
off with this one, so
Yeah.
let's end the series
Kailangan
with
nila
this.
ituloy yung round kasi there's already damage sa side ng Vitality, and hindi mo pwedeng
Mm.
take away lang yun. But hindi ako nakatingin sa highlights. Nakatingin ako sa HLTV na scoreboard. Like, my heart is beating so fast. Sino yung unang mahuhulog dito? Sino kaya?
12-10 eh. Ano ba naiwanan natin na round score? 12-10 din, di ba?
12-10? Oh,
Pero hindi pa siya
Glaive is
tapos.
down. Glaive is down, guys.
Okay.
Nako, Glaive is down. 13 HP si Apex. Oy, nawala si Lucky.
Ako po.
Nawala si Lucky. Naging 3v5. Oh no, Vitality. Vitality. Kahit scoreboard, kaya namin ni Casto. That's how professional we are.
Naloloto si Sayo eh. Pero
Oo. Oh,
most
pero 10
likely
seconds.
natin.
Where's the
Oh no.
plant?
It's
Oh,
bad.
shucks!
This is
Shucks
bad.
is gonna get zipped. Kyojin's gonna get the plant.
Ang hirap
8 seconds
nito.
na lang. Alam kong hindi related sa highlights yung ating cast, pero nandun sa scoreboard to give you guys the live action. Live action natin dito. Magisk and
Yes,
Dupree na
yes,
lang
yes.
natitira. 77 ADR. Let's see how far
4
that can
seconds.
take him. 20
Flawless win pa
seconds.
nga para sa Vitality.
Oh my God, no
Possibly.
way. Nag-save na tong dalawa na to, I think.
Malamang, oo. Kasi kung titignan mo yung bank nila, not looking good. And ang may pera lang dyan or ang mataas-taas ang cash would be itong si Dupree. But wait,
Oh!
they attempted
Ah! Ay, hindi. Sabog na yung
fuse?
bomba.
Okay.
Kablao. Ayun, 13 to
Alright,
10.
alright.
Nag-hunt
So,
yata
exit
sila eh.
frags lang.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. At
Nag-hunt
least
lang
may
sila
off
ng
pa rin
exit frags.
si Zaiwu dito. I think that's the best part.
Para
Zaiwu,
dito sa
he's
Vitality, no?
24 and 11. Hindi ko napansin.
Bato nga, no? Grabe yung damage niya dito. Oh my God, can he do it? 30 ngayon? Mukhang posible ngayon, ah.
Mhm.
So, syempre.
I think
Still
nag-time out
different
sila for the
story.
obs probably. So we're gonna go back. Uy, idol ko yan. My idol
Oh,
right there. The best esports talent of all time. Si Machine Richardson.
yung...
Grabe yun, men. Stinwit ko to dati, no, about kay Alex. Gusto ko lang
Ah,
ng 1 ounce ng kanyang talent. Kasi, men, all-around talent siya, men, eh. Kaya mag-host, kaya mag-cast, kaya mag-desk.
ganun talaga.
Ay, guys, alam niyo na yung sinong mga idol namin pagdating sa esports, yung mga casters
Yan,
dito sa Pinas. So,
basic
you
yan
should
yan.
really, kung gusto nyong magandang overall na talent, you should really look up to Alex. Pero, kung sino bang magandang analyst? Si Sponge siguro, yung kasama niya. Si Sponge maganda yun eh, kasi maganda yung banter ni Sponge. Nakakatawa silang dalawa.
Sabagay. Yung combo nila, no? Yung
Mm,
ano nila dyan, yung mga bigayan. Kaya may mga ganun talaga tayong parang nilook up. Tapos parang ginagamit natin as inspiration. Pero syempre, mga kaibigan, going back, Sneaky,
mm,
tingin ko, bago man maayos, parang makakasira ng ano to eh. Yung mga gantong klase ng aberya, nakakasira to ng momentum for sure.
mm,
Yung iba nga ginagawa pang sira ng momentum yung post nila. Ano pa yung ganto?
mm.
Diba? Which is unexpected. So, tingin mo
Epic.
madadala pa ng Vitality?
Ah, I mean, tech pause. So this is probably a tech pause, no? So walang
Mm,
magsasalita from any of the sides. So I think Zaiwo, nothing's gonna happen sa kanya. He's still gonna be in the same form. Pero para sa mga ibang players natin dito like Apex and Shox who really are dependent nga dun sa the swing of things, yung momentum dito sa ating game, could be in a bit of trouble dahil nga sa pause na to.
mm,
And I think we're just gonna get back into the game shortly. Nakita ko na si Tropang Jakey pumasok ng server. Shoutout to the homie
yeah.
once again. He's been doing work on that obs dito sa ating PGL tournament. Pero yeah, I think this could affect Vitality in a really bad way with the exception of Zaiwu kasi
Mm,
nothing affects this guy apparently kasi he's just really good at his job. Pero yung economy rin kasi ng Astralis, I think
yun.
this could come into effect.
Possibly, no? Nasira eh. Kumbaga, um, they were damaged right before that bomb explode. Shocks Gyojin and Misuta, na-punish pa sila doon. Though gaya nga sabi mo, at least, the good part here for Vitality was Zayu get to keep his up. So, still fine. Pero, looking here, mukhang magagan round naman yung Astralis and Vitality. Okay. Bibili din sila. Akala ko hindi sila bibili eh. Pero Shocks with just the Mach 10. So, looking like he's about to give information for his team. Not expecting him to do much. Pero, no. Oh, good entry by Lucky. And another one to fall from the hands of Dupree. Grabe naman yung pagpasok dito ng Astralis. Mainit-init pa mga idol. And like what I've said, the edge of Vitality lost right after that tech pause. That's for sure. Their momentum is gone and Astralis is taking advantage of that fact.
Mhm. Pero this is still dangerous para sa side ng Astralis. Zaiwu
Yeah.
and Misuta, the two best performers for the past two maps natin. Suta not having too much of a game, pero si Zaiwu doing Zaiwu things once again. But can he pull a miracle play?
Let's
Molotov,
see.
di pa natos. Molotov out. And that's gonna force yung player dito sa site. Never mind, it's gonna be a goose. And flashes are gonna come out. Yun na nga the
Oh
double
no!
swing. Dupree, nakuha na dito si Misuta.
Lago.
And Zaiwu. You're gonna have to go huge
Into
one
the...
way dito.
Oh
Not
no, he
gonna get
missed.
too pre. Oh, he gets the
Oh!
tap! He's so
What?
nasty, this
Yun
guy!
lang.
Oh my god, Zaibu is still hitting those types
Ganda.
of shots, pero lucky. Gonna get it in the end with the long position, pero 13 to 11.
Mm,
Ay, ay, ay. Astralis potential na pwede sila maka-comeback dito sa ating game. Full buy pa para sa side nila. And for Vitality, I think Kyojin, yeah, Kyojin's probably a bit broke. So rest of the squad, tamang full buy lang. The exception of a Deagle dito sa side ni Kyojin. He's not too bad with that gun. Actually, yung daming one digs na nakuha na dito sa ating side. But tingnan mo to, it's gonna be a 4A stack. But is it gonna
mm,
be a B-take? Kailangan mag-presence dito ni Kyojin sa long para magstay yung Astralis.
totoo yan. And tingin ko naman talaga itong Vitality with what they have right now, not the best, pero can still do damage dito ngayon sa Astralis. And pag nakaisa sila, pag nakauna sila dito, it's a good start. 'Di ba?
Mhm.
Kyojin kasi wala siyang barrel dito eh.
Yeah, but Deagle still, maganda yan pag tumama ka. Pero pag hindi, then unlucky. Kyojin can be the entry para sa kanyang team. And if he can get yung entry shot na yun, with that Deagle, then that could be just Vitality running into the site for free. Pero problema, Lucky is in that car position and walang nag-take ng long dito sa side ng Vitality. So they're gonna have to force their way into the site and somehow try to eliminate itong si Lucky na nakabantay. Flash is gonna come out, create
Oof!
double scope, and he's just gonna
Lucky.
back off. Pero ang ganda ng mga flashes dito ng Vitality. It's gonna force them off position.
Yeah,
And kailangan lang gawin dito ng
sure.
Vitality is go for the plant and just play for
There we
short.
go. There is the plant indeed.
Oh, ang
And
ganda ng position ni Shox. Ay!
pero nakita siya eh.
Di
He
yata
spotted.
nakita.
Oh
Oh, really good
no!
crossfire.
Shucks! Good crossfire indeed. And Astralis, they can't do something about this. Zaiwu
Zaiwu.
taking Lucky. Sit down, boy.
Grabe naman yun. That's like a pre, how would they say this? Pre-patch dust to one way. Yung may barrels pa doon sa position niya. What a good smoke. Di ko alam kung galing sa kanya ba yun or sa kalaban, but
Mhm.
Vitality inching ever so closer to playing another best of three para makapunta sila doon sa legend stage and not to get eliminated Astralis. I think the pressure is on para sa kanila. And
Mhm.
kagaya nga ng kasabihan natin, pressure, it does make diamonds, but will it be the same para dito sa Astralis?
Let's see. Oh, minus 5.5 sa Vitality dapat.
Yeah.
Grabe nangyayari ngayon. Oh my
Ooh,
God.
this is a dank lineup galing kay Zaibu. That's gonna go mid doors.
Okay.
Oh
Ooh,
my god!
grabe
Actually,
yun. One
uh,
way mid-door smoke.
akala ko sa gitna ng mid doors but it bounced on the one way. That's crazy. Nalabas na yung hidden lineups. And that distinguished pa yung Molotov dito sa mid. That's already so much util wasted para sa side ng Astralis. And Astralis, they did not take itong long that aggressively. So Vitality
Naku
is just
po.
free reign para sa kanila. And remember, last time na nangyari to, JB, they just took over the A side.
Isang mabilis na A control lang nangyayari. Pero, Dupree, with this scout, once again, can he do much? Pero Zai with his up, hawak niya na ang kanyang espada. So, tingnan natin kung gagana pa. Oh,
Nag-switch pa
okay.
sila ng baril, no? Just in case. Kung sino ba talaga gusto mag-op dito. But the double smoke coming towards dito sa site. But there is gonna be a smoke para maprotekta ang mga players natin from that AWP ni Zaiwu. But time is ticking para sa side nila. They need to run into the site. 20 seconds left. The pressure is on para sa Vitality to get
Are they
those
going
kills
in?
really, really quickly. The scout, 14
What?
seconds left. All
What
they
is
have to do is
happening?
delay. Oh
Oh
my god!
no!
Everyone's just dying dito
Oh
sa
my
Vitality.
God,
Sucks.
the
Trying to
plant.
enter dito sa site. Apex is
No
gonna get
time.
shot. Oh no! They need to plant pero hindi na pinilit. Zaiwu try to get the spray going. 2 seconds left. And Vitality
What
taking
just happened?
a bit too long dito sa ating long position. I think dapat tumiretso na lang sila into the site. Kahit may smoke dun sa gitna, they still have the gun advantage.
Too long indeed. And kitang-kita natin kung ano yung error nung Vitality doon. Simply because, kaya nga nasabi ni Sneaky, may gun advantage dito yung Vitality, pero hindi nila na-recognize kaagad yun. And
Mhm. At
naka-rotate na yung Astralis eh. Kahit
nata
sabihin natin, di ba?
natakot din sila sa smoke dun sa side eh. Like, I
Yeah.
have no idea what's happening. Oh, but the mid push galing kay Magisk. He can get
What?
more! He's saving Astralis with this mid push and kailangan niya nang umalis dito before he gets caught out in the middle of it. Pero
Oh
Lucky
no,
with a really
Lucky!
fast scout. Isa?
Another one?
He's not gonna get another one.
Yeah.
Meron ng up dito si Zaibu. He has the angle. But does he have the shot? Yun lang.
No.
Nang wala pa dito. Ay, it's a 14-13. Man, Astralis is making it really close.
Oras pala ang kalaban ng Vitality, but Shocks here. Oh, the moment he missed. He can go back there at that same spot. Yeah, he will. Oh,
Ah,
nako
hanggang
po.
tag lang.
Oh,
Oh, Lucky's gonna
what?
outplay him.
The outplay by
Ay.
Lucky. Oh my god, Vitality losing those kind of rounds.
That scout, man. It's
Sobrang
reminding me
tilted.
of a certain player dito sa ating own country. Shout out to
Hmm?
your boy Mintridge and all the other Metro Noya players na sobrang
Ayun.
kati sa scout. Grabe talaga. We call that the Zamboanga Scout for a reason. They're a beast when it comes to
Oh,
that one, pero I think the spirit of Zamboanga is inside the Astralis at the moment. Itong si Lucky hitting with that scout headshot through the door. Grabe, everything is going in the way of Astralis ever since yun nga, that little tech timeout para dun sa ating obs. Pero 14-13. Weak pa rin yung guns dito ng Astralis and I think dapat mag-upgrade na lang sila dito. They should really try to get yung their hands off of yung MP9 and yung ibang mga SMDs dito. But I think they're just gonna stick to it.
wala, grabe si Magisk dito with that entry. And on top of that, Lucky with that scout dealing too much damage sa side ng Vitality. Pero still, Vitality having these guns dito sa ating round 28. Let's check it.
Mhm. Pwede sila mag-mid push but I don't know, man. Wala pa silang info. They don't have anything started dito sa side na
No,
to. Pero
Lucky.
lucky! Apex being very lucky
Oh,
that his...
Glaive.
Oh, yun lang. Akala ko hindi pa matatamaan. But
Uy,
Dupree... Oh,
is that?
is he?
Failed to be taken out.
Oh, pero Glaive! Oh
Oh,
no, Glaive is out.
okay. Glaive is dead. Pero damage dito ngayon si Misuta. There's the Molly will be thrown. Pero
Oh,
Magisk, oh my god, the Magisk magic is on. Shocks takes him. Pero, alam ba na meron doon mga
good two-man play.
kaibigan, the crossfire. It's too good.
They have a UMP and a scout, man. Paano kayo mag-retake dito? If you drop your scout dito sa window, halatang nandun ka na sa labas. So
Yeah.
that is one of the things that they have to think about. And itong UMP, it has really good jumping accuracy, but this close on the AK, galing kay Shocks, that's really dangerous, but he
He needs to
decides to
outplay.
challenge it. Hindi mo dapat sina-challenge yan, Lodi. Pero he's gonna push it to the side. Nabawasan lang si
Oh
Zip. Pero,
no! There we
oh,
go.
that's such a good two-man play from Vitality. Unang nag-peek si Shocks pero si Kyojin finished it. And Shocks with the re-peek. That's
Ganda.
very nice team play. Ganda talaga. Pero Vitality finally on match point. 13-15. AKs everywhere para sa side nila. Walang op. No
Grabe.
single op para sa side nila. And Lucky might be able to purchase the op in this round. This is the final push ng Astralis, the final frontier. Kung maabot pa ba sila dito sa ating champion stage.
Wala, sobrang tindi na nakikita natin dito ngayon sa Vitality. Yung mga plays na ginagawa nila individually, lumalabas na yung skills nila dito ngayon. And it's paying off though. Glaive, oh no, he was checked. But Misuta failed to win that dual. Shocks on the other hand will take itong si Dupree. Good flash there.
Great
Nakadap
flash.
itong si Apex. Caught off guard. Nicely done. Oh my god. 15 and 14 is possible.
15-14, definitely possible. Pero itong si Magisk is already rotating sa long. You should not pick this try even though you get a long for free. Pero Magisk nandito lang si Gilad. If they have a Molotov, they can toss it towards yung car area, try to force him out of position. Pero meron nang nakakover sa kanya and rinig ni Kyojin. Magpipick
Yeah.
ba dito si Magisk? Pareho silang nakatingin sa
Nakita na.
site. Kyojin, he's looking, he's checking. He's checking and he does
Oh
see it.
no.
Oh my
Good
god.
free.
checking your corner so very important para dito sa side ng Vitality, and this is gonna be the push coming in. Zipex with the
Yes.
MP9, he's gonna try to do some
Nope.
damage, pero Shocks getting
Oh
it!
my
Is
god.
this over? Have the
Will this
stars
be
died
enough?
para sa Astralis?
Oh!
Ayun!
Zaiwu with the head!
Ah! Salt on the wound, pare. Grabe na yun.
Salt on the wound indeed, Lucky. Alone. Okay. 1v2. Low
Okay.
shocks. It's still doable.
Jump shot, bro. Just do it.
Jump shot.
Ay! Grabe ka talaga, Lodi. Isa pa.
Teka.
Ayun.
Pero wala siyang
Come
makikita
on.
dyan.
Gawin mo yung ginawa ni Magisk. That's your only chance.
Oh no, Zaiwu.
Ah, what a fitting way to end it too. In Apex. Happy about it, man. I can't blame Apex kasi grabe talaga yung series na to. It's back and forth. The
Sobra.
stress, the emotion is up and down. Pero despite a performance galing dito kay Magisk, it's gonna be them bowing out of the tournament. The 4-time major winners out
But
of the tournament by the best player in the world, which is itong si Zaiwo. What a sad story para sa Astralis. Just kidding, I don't feel bad. Free Bubsky, my boy. Pero
free
Vitality,
Bobski.
Vitality talaga, man. They played really well. I think Zaiwo was on form today. Zaiwo is
Hashtag,
the most important player para dito sa Vitality.
hashtag let Bobski play. Pero syempre mga
All I'm
kaibigan.
saying is, kung naglaro si Bobski, this would have been a possible 2-1. Pero, yun na nga. I mean, Astralis bowing out of this tournament 1-3. And Vitality getting the 2-2 and Globe at Home prepaid Wi-Fi highlights natin of the series. And what a crazy one. What a crazy back and forth. This is akala ko talaga that after makuha ng Vitality yung lead na to sa kanilang first map, no? I thought this was just gonna be a dominant game by them. Pero wala, Astralis, may spirit pa sila onte going into the second and third map. But I don't think it was enough as Zaiwu hard carries his team towards, possible either elimination or moving on dun nga sa champion stage. And sino kayang possible na kalaban nila, no? Dito sa 2-2.
Yung magtututo din possibly,
Mhm.
pero
Tingnan
sino
natin.
bang-
PGL Major. May MVP pa tayo, di ba, Direct?
Ayan, meron pa tayong MVP mamaya.
Ay, meron pa tayong
Ayan.
highlights. Highlights part 2.
Yaw.
Dito sa Dustin naman.
Totoo. Pero 30k para kay Zaiwu, my boy. Naputol na udlot ng first game. Dito niya tinuloy.
Mhm.
With that 30k on this map. Sobrang
Grabe.
ganda.
Just goes to show, he's still number 1 for a reason. Except for that moment kasi namatay siya dun sa Molly. But other than that, he performed really well dito sa mapa na to. His stats are crazy. His kills are crazy. And
Overall.
kailangan na lang gawin dito ng ibang members ng Vitality is just to try to keep up with their own plays.
Yeah. Actually, kahit nung second map, nung natalo sila, they still did a pretty good job. So, Vitality, still top caliber team. They just need the composure and the consistency.
Mhm.
Diba?
And Astralis go home with 17,500. Not too bad. That's like, ano bang 17,500 divided by 5? What's the 17,500 divided by 5? Yes, I Google instead of actually solving it. Pero 3,500 isang tao, pwede na yun. Pambili ng diapers ni Pangkay Glaive.
Pwede na.
Pwede na.
Pwede na para kay Glaive. Diba?
Daming ano yun, daming formula at least, Para
Yeah.
para sa baby natin.
Para sa baby niya.
The future of
Umakid.
CS, men. The future of CS.
Nako po.
Imagine ko na tuloy, like, what if yung mga anak ng mga CS players ngayon, they just play whatever iteration of Counter-Strike. Feeling ko CSGO kasi ito na yata yung final game of the series, then ipapatch na lang nila. So we might see 10 or 20 years in the future, mga anak ng mga pro players. Nakikita na nga natin nakita mo na si Monzi, di ba? Kilala mo yun? Si Monzi, yung
Hindi ako
Simple
familiar.
Junior na daw ngayon, nasa Navi Academy, and he is playing so crazy 3.7k elo sa Faceit, which is really hard to do. I
Sana
think yung pinaka peak ko lang sa Faceit, and I think kay Kenneth as well. Si Kenneth 3-1, and I think ako nag 2-9 ako at one time, but yeah, 3-7 is a pretty crazy stat. So
Sana
guys, please invest in your young players kasi sila talaga ang future ng CS. And di naman nangyari.
Yeah.
Like Astralis, I would say that Lucky played the series well kahit ang pangit ng score niya dun sa ating mapa. So yeah, I think Magisk and Lucky, we're gonna see more of them possibly in the future. And of course, I think si Glaive, I think si Magisk, hindi pa siya
Oo.
nag-sign ng contract. So it was possibly si Zipex and si Glaive lang makikita natin next year. And maybe Lucky kasi up pa naman ng contract niya. Up in the air pa dito si Dupree and
Mm.
si Magisk. So we'll just have to wait
Malay
and see.
natin.
This is para sa ano kasi no, sa standard ng Astralis, this is a really bad showing.
Yeah, sobrang sama. Knowing nga, gaya na sabi mo, they are the expected team to win this kasi they were good before pero hindi nga ito yung form nila ngayon. So,
They won the
being good.
last tournament as well. Yung last major natin, sila yung panalo. But it's
Oo.
been quite a while since yung last major natin. It's been like almost 2 years, 2.5, parang ganun. So,
Wala eh.
mawawala talaga yung form mo pagdating sa ganun na situation. Pero, yeah, it seems like possible kalaban dito ng Vitality is FaZe Clan, Entropic,
Mm.
NIP. Oh, Jesus. Ano, lahat ng 2-1 dito. It's actually crazy.
Oo.
But, ikaw, Boss JB, you have anything to say pa?
Shoutouts na lang tayo sa ating mga sponsors kasi
Mhm.
syempre this is gonna be the last game for the series, so quick shoutouts to Globe at Home. Ayan nga mga kaibigan, don't forget na malayo mararating ng gaming needs natin with Globe at Home prepaid Wi-Fi. Just load HomeSurf 199, pero ka ng 30 gig data valid for 7 days for just 199 pesos. Hashtag malayo mararating. And syempre rivalry, nakita nyo naman yung mga odds na natatayaan natin, yung mga live odds na posible nyong maabutan habang nanonood ng CS with us. Don't forget to click the link dyan sa may pinned comment para makahabol na din kayo sa inyong mga taya. Meron pa tayong isang series, kaya chillax lang kayo dyan. So, Focus Fire will be right back.
Isang mahabang win, kaya nating lahat. Equip your home with fiber fast internet. Para pati si mommy, sure MVP. Get your fiber upgrade right away with tons of freebies. Plus health essentials when you switch to the new Only Fiber Up. Apply now!
Han, pwede pa connect sa hotspot?
Pa-connect sa data.
Ma, ako din.
Paano ko sila uunahin kung may tungkulin ako bilang teacher? Buti na-discover ko paano pagsabay-sabayin lahat.
With Globe at Home